Alright, found my comb. Got to straighten up my part. On my leave-out, I'm going to use olive oil edge control because, as I stated previously, I am transitioning. I'm pretty much natural because I had a shortcut anyway, and it is going to fuzz up, and putting gel on it will be a bad idea. This is how the edge control looks. I don't know if you can tell because it's clear. It probably looks like nothing's in it. Just take a little bit of it and put it on your hair just as you would do gel or something, and smooth it out. If you're going natural, I suggest you don't put gel because it will just curl up your hair. Your hair will curl right up and it'll be pointless, and you'll be like straightening it every day and then a lot of heat to your hair. So right now I'm going to try to blend it like so, and do the same thing on this side. Use my comb. Put it right there. And then put some in the back. Now the edge control has a shine to it, so you don't want to overdo it. And I'm just using my fingers to blend it out. Here we go again. And it should end up looking like so. Like so. Oh yeah, I got this out of Hair Magazine. It's by Crema Nature. It's the argan oil from Morocco, free sample. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that on my hair itself, on my leave out. And this is the moisturizer, which is like a pink lotion. Put a little bit, that much, rub it up and put it on my hair. Don't want to put too much to weigh it down, but put it on the hair. Smells really good. I smell everything. Smells really good. So that way it blends. As you can see, it's blending a lot better. Ends were fuzzy before, but now it's blending. Okay, layering. For layering, I just want to take a small section from where behind my ear, like right where my ear starts, right here, and that's the section I'm going to layer. Now I like to flat iron it first so it can be bone straight and I can see exactly what I want to layer or how I want my layers to be. And about right here is where I want my layers to start in the front. You're going to take your scissor and start from where you want your layer to fall, like right about here. I do it by how my nose is, where my nostril is on a slant. That's how I cut my layers. And you're just gonna cut down like so. At an angle, cut down like so. Cut some more. I'm not gonna do too many layers, but again, you're gonna cut at an angle and short motions. Don't just take the scissors and chop it. You wanna do like this. Move it very fast and short. And this is how the layer is gonna form. And then I do a shorter one. Same thing. At an angle. That's good enough. So you see where I cut my layer right here. Hopefully you can see. That's where my layer is gonna be, or my bang. Same thing on this side, where my ear starts. Please make it dark. It might be difficult for you to do your opposite side, depending on what hand you write with, but you gotta do it. See where I want it to be, where I want my bang to fall, and then cut at an angle. Try your best. It might be difficult if it's the first time you've actually done this, but do less hair at one time so that way you don't cut too much. It's better to start with a little bit of hair and cut more and take more time than to cut a lot of hair and not be able to add any and wish you hadn't cut so much. So just take your time while doing layers if it's your first time layering. Now I just want to make sure I have the same amount on both sides. Could use a little bit more like right here. Okay. And then go through this part again to make it just a little bit shorter than the first one, the first layer you cut. Just cut down at an angle. I hope you guys are seeing all of this. Just like so. I want to be sure that it's falling as close as possible. You want to go as similar as possible. Then for the rest of the face, that hair that I separated from the side of my ear, that's what this was for. We're gonna layer this part. And you just take the scissor and cut going downwards. Same short strokes. I don't know if you call it strokes with the scissor, but yeah. Cut it the same way. Same thing on both sides. So there you have it. I layered my face, framed it. All I'm gonna do now is flat iron it and then curl it the same way I curled it in the how I curl my hair video, so I can get those big curls. This flat iron is really hot. Okay, it'll be hot. Take my comb, and that's how your layer will look. Just like that. I'm gonna do the bottom layer now. I actually should have done it first, but I'm backwards. Just to give you an idea of what I'm gonna do. Curling it the wrong way. There you go. And then don't know if you can see it. Just comb it all out in one motion. And yep, this is how it's gonna look. And then I'm gonna curl up my hair and show you guys pictures. If you didn't check out my how I curl my hair video, go ahead and check that out so you can see how I'm gonna get my big curls. Hope my videos and my tutorials will be fun and helpful. Thanks.